Hello, everyone. We are back, and I have Corns this time, not Alex. It's gonna help balance out the time, like I thought. But, like how Corns was with us on that first episode without Alex. Yeah, I figured that having two with him and having one with Alex would balance it out.
You just cannot stop letting people die on you, it looks like.
Yeah, so I lost Paul. I just told Corns. Also, so let me show you the holy weapons that we got. Cyrus gave the Trishula. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I'll accept it.
All right. So he got the Trishula, and apparently in the last chapter I actually lost Denna and Abigail, and apparently Cyrus was like, you know what, Denna, I want you to have the Trishul. So apparently when she died, she had it, and it was in the convoy. And I was like, oh my god, I have to replay this entire chapter just to get this.
Oh no.
Yeah, because apparently when a unit dies with the holy weapon that's like, for them, apparently like I can't get it back, not even in the convoy. So Denna died with the holy weapon. Abigail got the Mjolnir. Yeah, I know. Damn it, come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it gives +5 vitality and magic defense. I'm pretty sure that's what that MND stands for. I gotta write this down so that way I can remember.
Get a notepad open.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna write this down when I get a chance. And of course, our favorite guy, John, got the Gram.
The Gram?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. That's what it's called. It gives +5 dexterity and +10 agility.
The Gram.
The Gram. Maybe it's to help him with his grammar, but it's...
Or maybe he just likes graham crackers.
Ooh, I see what you did.
Or his favorite cereal is Golden Grams.
Golden Grams.
Hey, it's a really good cereal. I can understand.
No, I understand. So let me see. Can I Okay. So I made Issel a dark priest because we need some healing, and trust me, I was playtesting this chapter and everyone just bomb rushes you. I decided to make John a Shadow Blade because having Bane is just a shit skill, I figured out. And I think I did the conversation, but we'll do it again on camera with you, so that way you can talk. Oh wow, it's nighttime. They will surely attack us this night, Your Majesty. Really? Huh.
We are all ready in case of an attack.
My king, I know I shouldn't say this, but I have a bad feeling.
About this battle?
No, it's about Meyer.
Once we get out in, Meyer will be next, so what? I don't understand why you worry so much about this little kingdom.
Yes, you are right. Let us focus on this fight first.
Let's go. Woohoo, I'm Super Mario.
I'm pretty sure Meyer is that,
Abel Kingdom?
Yeah, Abel's Kingdom. The Abel Kingdom. So I'm pretty sure we have... Yep.
This is it. We must crush them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, Your Highness.
This north bridge is destroyed. Oh, dang, a bit of indigestion for dinner. Sorry about that. Concentrate on the south and east forces first. We can't afford to let our guard down.
I suggest we use the bridges at our advantage so we can block their path. Then Denna and I can strike them and regroup. We can also use long-range weapons such as bows and magic, but you know that better than me.
Yeah, of course. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm a master at strategy too, you know. Now, Ranase will be united.
Alright, so that's nice, giving us a little bit of information. So, I got contacted by the developer of this game, and he told us that definitely after this chapter, because I asked, because I was, in my last episode, I was like, when the fuck are we gonna get back with, Abel? Yeah, and he told us
That's how much we care about the kid.
I mean, I want to care about him, but it's just that,
we only got a tutorial.
That was it. Literally a tutorial. Oh wait, we can visit this house. Wait, can you hear this music?
I cannot hear any music at all. Is it still piano?
No, it's not. It's actually Star Wars themed music, if that makes any sense.
Oh, is his friend that helped make the music John Williams?
Maybe. No, I think it may be Danny Elfman even. Alright. You can take this shield. It can protect you from your weakness when carried. I wonder if my twin sister is fine. Lately, I have no news. It seems that she traveled to Meyer. I know it's a betrayal, but she's really nice. Don't be too harsh on her. A gold shield. Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, but that villager looks so much like Mist from Path of Radiance.
She might as well be Mist.
And then another thing you were saying with like the name Danny Elfman, I cannot take that name seriously. It just sounds so silly.
Danny Elfman?
Danny Elfman.
You know who I'm talking about when I say that name, right?
No idea.
Seriously? He was actually supposed to be the conductor for Star Wars, actually, without John Williams. Like, if John Williams wasn't a thing. What the fuck?
Oh. I did not know that.
Oh wow. He can move again? Wait, what?
Wow.
Oh, wow. The Gram gives him the reenact ability. So it's literally like a movement star. That's nice.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Speaking of Thracia.
They're supposed to... have you heard about the new translation patch for that?
Does it still have the name In America in it?
No, it's not gonna have in America. The situation is grim. We have no holy weapons to fight them. Everyone focus on taking them one by one. Together we can pull this feat. We fight or we die. To the last drop of our blood. You want Lance?
I'm sorry. This Lance guy, I shouldn't tell you this, but a long time ago, a friend of mine showed me this hentai game called Rants.
Oh, God.
And look, Lance looks exactly like Rants, pretty much.
Rants?
Yeah.
Is it
Japan.
literally Lance but with an R instead of an L?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's just...
He looks so much like that guy.
I know, that's so sad. Or I should say sad, just so humorous. What's even funnier, it's like the game that he showed me. His little theme song was literally just a rock and roll version of the national anthem of East Germany when it existed. What were they thinking? When I think of East Germany, I think hentai.
Oh my god, that sounds disgusting.
When I think of the Cold War, I think of tentacle... No, that's enough of that. My king, they will surely use the bridges to block our progress. What are your orders?
We have no other choice but to charge. We have more soldiers, so we should win. Wow, this is a great king. Your Highness, they have succeeded to rout us many times. Moreover, they have all these holy weapons. Would it be better to surrender? Never. I can't do much against desertion at this point, but I will fight and again for Aldin. You are free to flee if you want. Forgive me, this thought should never have crossed my mind. My life for you, my king.
Same for me. We'll show them our steel.
Thank you. Let us put an end to this madness. You guys fucking suck. I'm just letting you know that.
I do it because he gives me creamed corn.
I forgot about the animations. Oh, nice
I
job,
get paid
John.
in canned food.
Like, wouldn't it be better just to surrender? Nah, let's all charge them all at once. Nice job, Abigail.
Now I just like how the bridge on the west, where does it lead?
The west? I don't know. Maybe it'll be for, like, another map. Where it'll basically just show... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Okay, there you go.
A cab. You can curse fate to be Aldine's king. May you be low-born. You wouldn't even have to fight.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I can press the up arrow key to, like, see past dialogue. And so speaks the war orphan. Who do you think you are?
I'm Batman. I'm sorry, but every time they're like, who are you? I always have to reply, I'm Batman. Like, ever since this one video someone made of Dexter's laboratory, where it's like, Dexter's talking to Dee Dee, it's like, stop doing that. Stop what? What you're doing? What am I doing wrong? Because I said so. Who are you? And then all of a sudden, I'm Batman. I'll show you that later, but first things first. The strongest warrior in the world. I know you despise us lowborn.
You are wrong. I have no prejudice at all. It's even the opposite. There must be citizens who contribute to the welfare of the kingdom. Without them, Alden would be nothing.
So you could exploit them. What I want is to abolish the monarchy and install a fair system where you climb the ladder on your merit and not by your blood.
A good dream, but a dream is a dream, and then it fades into nothingness.
We will see.
I gotta say, that's actually pretty noble. I mean, I always liked that idea. Like, rule a kingdom by, your merit, not by blood. That always
That
seems
was
so...
what Napoleon Bonaparte tried to do, except for the whole, I'm gonna install all of these kingdoms, like in Italy, and I'll have my siblings rule them.
Well, I mean,
And then we're
that's...
gonna have everything else, like military, be based on merit. Like, he had a lot of his marshals were literally just like regular soldiers.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. And of course, the monarchs at the time were like so upset that just Napoleon Bonaparte just taking a shit would have caused a declaration of war. They hated him that much. Oh, Saga. I have no choice but to kill you. I do not want to do it, but that is how things go.
Wow, what a cool guy. Miss...
I'm hurt.
Oh, what? That didn't kill him? Alright.
But with another thing, with when Napoleon, when he came back from his first exile back to France, the various kingdoms, Austria, Great Britain, Russia, Prussia, and all that, they didn't declare war on France. They declared war on him and him alone.
What the fuck?
David, I take your head now. You are quite delusional, taking your dreams for reality. Dude, what would you just talk about with your dream for reality? It's okay if I do it. I have a sword. And that's coming from you? Enough. You die now.
At least Lance, acknowledges it.
I am coming for you.
Please dodge. Nice.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, critical. There we go.
Oh, I gladly give my life for Aldine.
Okay, so are you guys, gonna finally die now? Seriously, why are we letting these guys live?
I have nothing else to do.
Seriously, all these fights have been, I got hurt, so I'll retreat for now for my emperor. Seriously, kill these fuckers already.
Maybe if you hit my weak spot, which is my 12-inch dick. Just imagine someone with that voice saying something like that.
Alright, nice shot, Brenda. No level up yet. Alright, let me see. I really want to go and visit those houses, but it seems like I can't do that right now because these guys are blocking my path.
Oh wow, they actually made Mjolnir a hammer just like in the mythology.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
I wonder if Graham and let me see, Trishula are also based on mythology.
Well, how everything else seems to be, like Durandal from earlier.
So yeah, this guy seems to really like his mythology.
Well, it makes sense. This Fire Emblem has a lot of mythology based, the settings in the first game was based off of the classical Greco-Roman.
Mm-hmm. Life points.
Then
nice job, Abby.
The Yggdrasil was based on the Norse and Celtic. Yeah, and then Alib was based Mediterranean-based lands, and then Arturian, King Arthur mythology.
Yeah, didn't we talk about this a long time ago? I'm pretty sure.
We did, but we keep coming back to it.
I don't know why. I mean,
it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's just after Alib, they kind of broke away from the whole mythology setting stuff.
Yeah, and then we have right after this, everyone break through the defense.
Oh, I always yell at the worst time. You don't know when to give up, don't you?
That's my line. You are surrounded. We have more soldiers.
So what? I am the fearless and proud king of Ferelios. All I can see in your face is fear and anxiety.
Do not mock me. I do not fear anyone, and you even less.
Putting a brave front on, eh? You're quite bold for someone who is going to die.
If today is my last day, then so be it. But I will fight to the last of my strength for Aldine.
You know I fight for a greater cause. I won't stop until Ranessa is united. To battle.
So I was saying, and now we have, the later games, Fates, with, the Fujin Yumi, and, the Raijinto based on, a Thunder God, I think. The Raijinto's based on, the Thunder God Zeus. Nice job, John.
Oh, no, it's, Raijin and Fujin from...
Yeah, Fujin's based on, the Wind God, I think.
Something like that over in Japan.
Yeah. But it's, it's not like it's bad, but it's not, good either.
It's not as impressive.
Yeah.
If they had more of the ancient Japanese mythology, and then for
then it would be better. But now it's just it's
a couple things here and there.
Yeah, it's it's basically kind of hit and miss now.
Yeah, I they're trying to bring it here and there, but not enough. That's why I'm hoping for 3 houses. They do something
Oh
say.
God.
Slavic mythology, because that's a untapped well for like crazy things. Like look at the Witcher games.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, like, I'm hoping Three Houses comes out this year, but, like, the way, like, they have, like, given us no information on it, like, at all.
All I know is from what they showed,
Which it wasn't
from
much.
that only trailer,
From that.
some of the gameplay reminded me of Landgrisser.
Yeah, like, and I'm pretty sure, I think Landgrisser got, like, released, like, today or sometime this week, actually.
It's gonna get a demo, and then in April it's gonna be released Japan only. But
No, I'm
since
talking about for the mobile game.
mobile. I was like, wait, is the mobile US?
Yeah,
Oh, I'll have to check that out then.
yeah, it's like, yeah, it got released recently, and right now a lot of people really like it.
I apologize for my yawn.
So wait, is the Langrisser game you're talking about for PC only? I take it.
No, it can be on the Switch, which is what I'm gonna go for because that's the only modern console I own besides PC.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, PC is like basically every console is. Okay. Anyway.
I know that they actually added a feature for like some of the first copies that you get. They'll have the like a special code or DLC that will give you the option of the artwork and the music to be just like the original from the original artist and everything.
For a physical copy of the game.
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, nice. That sounds.
And
Like
I've seen the original artist artwork. He's really good. Like Urushuhira or some type of name like that. Give me a second. I'm gonna look that up.
Okay. Oh, nice. My God, John, you're getting these movement stars like crazy. Okay. Please proc a silencer, John. Come on. Come on.
But yeah,
dodge.
it's almost everything about this game, that game series, is based entirely on like German stuff. I mean, like even the name itself.
Yeah, like Langrisser, it sounds very Germanish. I mean, I'm not that fluent in German knowledge, even though like I am German, but I know that that is a German name.
What aren't you at this point?
I am not. No, I am African. Never mind. Oh, nice job. Jesus Christ, Cyrus.
Like West African?
Hey, no.
No, because those are like different types. Like the West Africa groups have a different compared to East Africa.
Oh, I thought you were about to say like a different like tribe. I was like, are you trying to compare me to a tribe now?
No, because we were trying to talk about that with the Native American. Like you don't know what tribe.
Yeah, no, I know that. Like, no, I am Native American. I can.
I know. I keep trying to. I shouldn't say bug, but I'm like trying to get you to learn more about your root there.
My root?
Well, it's one of your roots in your whole genealogy tree.
Well, what the? No, when this the way
that's a bad way of saying it.
No, the way you like say it, like root, like it sounds so like I don't want to say weird, but I don't know any other way to describe it. That really sounds weird the way you say that. Root.
Okay. Well, how about branch on the tree then? Does that sound better? Because it sounds like you got numerous branches.
I don't know.
Kind of like how like most people with their family tree, it has numerous branches.
I'm sorry, it's just like that name, like root. It sounds so weird.
That's why I'm trying to change it for you.
I know, but I don't know of a better way to like make it sound.
Oh, here we go. The artist's name, Satoshi Urushihara.
Oh,
there we go. I got it now.
Oh wow, this game has Mage Knights? Jeez, nice.
And look at the little Star of David they have. What is it with these strategy games and being, full of Star of Davids?
Maybe they have a little, like, something going on.
Wait a second. David's down there. They're summoning his magic will.
Oh my god, we figured out the plot all along.
The Illuminati, the Illuminati, the Illuminati.
Now we need the Illuminati theme, like, playing right now.
Oh, the X-Files?
The X-Files theme.
I could, but I think he said no more soundboards because, like, they got carried away too much.
And, yeah, now people have just started, like, copywriting all the soundboards we play.
Yeah, that too.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, wait, why am I getting copyrighted for soundboards? Like, I'm not even the one playing this shit.
I thought I remember reading that there was a loophole if someone is playing something through a microphone and all that, the quality would be so low that no one would try to copyright, and yet they still find ways to copyright.
Yeah, they're still like copyrighting my stuff. Like
YouTube is just so, like, there's so many copyright laws, and yet YouTube always rolls over for them.
Like I'm not even the one like I did. Oh, okay, I can't visit these. Like I'm not
Just
even
to
the
be,
one, I'm not even the one like asking them to be played. Like you guys play them on your own like terms.
just to be
I mean,
sure,
you guys-
which type of things have you been getting copyrighted on? Like, say, when we play Careless Whisper?
That I actually got copyrighted for recently the other day. Even though like you could barely hear it.
They just heard 3 notes. That's it. That's ours.
Yeah, like
And,
seriously.
but
I
then
was-
again, we were mentioning it earlier, so I guess that gave a hint.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that all these music companies are watching every video.
Oh wait. Why did I fight for? For whose sake? I know you're asking yourself the same questions, but only one of us will stand, and that will not be you.
I'm sorry, but that grammar just reminded me of that one cutscene from a Mega Man game. No, this isn't really happening! What am I fighting for?
So this is it. I am sorry, Lance. Dude, he's already dead.
Well, you could still be apologetic to someone that passed.
Oh, alright.
Like, say, when you failed at something, but you're like, never mind.
For Aldine. Wow. Such a generic like king quote. Ow!
I'm throwing my... He threw his sword at you.
No damn. Oh, he procced Great Shield. Alright. Okay,
You know
we
what
gotta-
that means?
Yeah. I mean, he is a king. So let me see. He has the Drain Sword, which is basically the Rune Sword. Wall. Wow, he literally has a skill called Wall.
You could think of a better name, so we just said Wall. Meanwhile, there's Hulk Hogan in that one famous WCW thing. There's a wrestler on top of a skyscraper looking down at him called The Wall. There's a head, like a big spotlight hanging up on him on top of the building. And then Hulk Hogan in the ring. This was like one of those spring break episodes they had where they go to like a beach resort and outdoor. And then there's Hulk Hogan. That's the wall, brother. Let me tell you, if you want some, go get some. That's the wall, brother. like in case you didn't hear him the first time, he just wants to remind you that that's the wall, brother.
That is a wall, brother.
The Wall. What a strange name for a wrestler, and yet the guy made it work. Too bad he died.
Tommy Salami.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't you hate it when wrestlers like they die before the age of 40? It's like this, for some reason, choosing a wrestling career just takes years off your life.
Well, I mean, like, you know, it's a pretty big demand to be a wrestler. I mean, I don't know, but it does take a pretty big demand.
Yeah, but then you have like other athletes that can last long. Like, you don't hear about many hockey players dying before the age of 50, like a pro wrestler, or sometimes a football player with like the concussions, or this one guy, I can't remember his name, but he played in Cincinnati for the Cincinnati Bengals, the team with one of the coolest helmets in the football, but can never do anything to perform as cool as their helmet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, there's a story, like, he was having an argument with his girlfriend. She got in her truck. He got on top of the truck, and while she's backing up, he's standing on top, like, trying to say, like, get out of there, and then she braked, and then he flung off, and then fell and died.
What?
I'm trying to remember the name of this player, but I think I'm way off on the name. But now I'm gonna see.
Oh, damn. All right, I can do this.
I just know this happened about 10 years ago. This is like... This wasn't like Steve McNair, who was killed by a jealous girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that... You ever heard of the 2009, the year that all your celebrity favorites were dying, like Billy Mays?
Oh my god, in that like big like plane crash? Didn't that?
Oh no, it was like a luggage hit him in the head.
What?
And then after that, he was okay, but they were saying cocaine overdose.
Oh.
Okay, I found the name. The player's name was Chris Henry. Oh, wow. Like, I'm on his Wikipedia, and a good
great.
third of his Wikipedia article is about his criminal history. That ain't good. What is it with football players and thinking, like, you know what? I'm gonna do things that aren't legal. and no one will do anything against me. Like, same with that guy Placico Burris, wide receiver, goes to a dance club with a pistol, dances around, pistol misfires, shoots him in the foot.
All right,
That's just...
time to put down this king. Go Cyrus, my new favorite unit.
Go, Cyrus, make him Chris Henry.
My dreams, my hopes, all that will vanish. Father, I am sorry. I wasn't strong enough to protect Aldine.
Everyone, throw his body in the river. We're gonna make him suffer.
Now we have to basically kill this entire squad up north for some reason. That is unknown to us. So far, we've only gotten one of these houses of, oh, now they start to charge. Okay. So
Well, I guess it's just kind of... Should we do something yet? I don't know yet. Let's wait.
Should we have moved with them? I guess.
Should we do something?
I guess now we should, kind of.
Yeah, I think we should do something, guys.
Oh my god, this is a very weirdest.
That's
chapter.
Almost like pretty much we just exclaimed the entire history of the Cincinnati Bengals football history. Should we do something with this team?
Should we?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should do something. Like, during the 70s, nothing. During the 80s, 2 Super Bowls. They lost both to the Niners. 90s, nothing. 2000s, nothing. 2010s, nothing.
Nothing. Just nothing.
Try to guess the year they last won a playoff game.
In the 1960s.
Oh, how did they get to the Super Bowl in the 80s if they haven't won a playoff game?
Damn.
But here's a hint. It was before I was born, and I'm an old fuck.
Well, aren't you
compared to you.
You're only old by a couple of years, 9 years or so?
27, that's
nearly 7 years. Okay, so I was at that.
Now I'm gonna... Of course, they're in the one part of Ohio not many people want to be in, Cincinnati.
No, who wants to be in Ohio? Seriously, what the fuck are you gonna do out there? In Ohio.
There's probably parts of Ohio that are good, but it's probably going to be... Let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
It's probably for the areas around the Ohio River where you can do a lot of hiking.
Oh yeah, that's why I want to do hiking.
Hey, you got a problem with the outdoors?
No, I mean I don't have a
My
problem.
mom was from the outdoors.
Wait,
well,
okay,
she was born on a farm. That's my joke.
Okay, when you said that, I was like, wait, what the fuck? Do you mean she was?
She was feral.
She was born in the wilderness.
My parents were feral children. I'm telling, like Tarzan.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, are you being serious? Oh wait, you're not being serious.
No, I'm making a joke. They're both born on farms.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, let's see.
Come on, David. Come on. Please dodge.
1990 was the last time they won a playoff game. The 1990 season.
1990. Jeez.
In fact, the specific day for that playoff season, January 6, 1991.
1991.
Wow.
Can I visit? Okay, wow. So all these houses, you just can only visit the one that's on your island. That's pretty shit, gotta say.
And who won that Super Bowl? Wow, it's the New York Giants. What else is new?
Hey, nice. My homeland won a game for me.
And who did they beat? Buffalo Bills. Pretty much, if you see the Buffalo Bills in a Super Bowl, wow, we don't have to try anything and we'll win. That was such an embarrassing time. Oh my gosh, just imagine watching football in the early 90s. Oh, who's in the playoffs this year? Oh, it's the Bills. Who else? Cowboys. Again? Meanwhile, and from what I'm told with the current NFL, oh, who's in the Super Bowl this year? Patriots.
That's kind of why I've stopped taking an interest in football in general. It feels like it's just gotten so repetitive as of late.
Yeah, personally, I like the college football scene, but it can get college football can also be repetitive.
I know, but I feel like it's less repetitive than
the NFL, because you never know. There was a time when Alabama wasn't in the national playoffs all the time. And then when you go to the other parts of Division One, where the weaker schools are, North Dakota State keeps dominating in that whole division. Meanwhile, Alabama and Clemson keep dominating the main division. In fact, now I'm curious. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look up Duke football See how well Duke is overall. Because we keep going back to Duke, might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed their logo again.
Oh, what they did? Damn.
Oh, from last time I saw it. Like, I remember, like, the cartoony Blue Devil that was smiling.
Yeah, I like that.
It looks like it's just a D, but the D has a little thing in the middle, so it kind of looks like... kind of like it, like two eyes, but one of the eyes is poorly drawn.
Yeah,
But,
I thought it was poorly drawn.
Like, someone forgot to make it an eye and try to make it a C mixed with an eye.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the very first year they ever played college football, 1888. Durham, North Carolina. That's actually a good town for people of our generation, I'm told.
North Carolina?
No, Durham, North Carolina, specific.
Oh, okay.
That's like the little millennial or Gen Y or Gen X place to be. Let's see. Conference titles, 17.
What?
They have 2 unclaimed national titles, so something they claim, but the NCAA offices don't officially recognize. All-time record, 474 wins, 493 losses, and 31 ties. Yeah. And the Blue Devils. Hey, gosh, they got a big history.
Finally, this chapter is done with.
Oh, thank goodness. That was taking a while. Now we can continue on with the
Abel.
Siegfried voice. All right. It was the last of them. It was the first of them. That's my favorite series in video games, The Last of Us. So seriously though, why do they need to make a no, I'll rant about that later. Now Renassa is unified. We can now rest and sleep like a log. That's a reference to my favorite song by the Beatles.
Hey, it's our table.
It was a hard day's night.
A few weeks later. My king. No. Emperor, you call me?
Yes, please pass the potato salad. Cyrus, that is your mission. You will go to Meyer, subdue it, and pass the potato salad.
Oh,
I will lend you all of the flying units for your potato salad.
Emperor David, we have just annexed Allendine. Wouldn't it be better to wait?
You will never wait on a good potato salad. Without it, my life is useless. I love the taste of diced potatoes and onions and mayonnaise. Now that I think of it, the potato salad isn't as appetizing as I once thought it was. Get it anyway, in case I change my mind. Once we have settled with Aldine, I would like you to go with you as well, but I fear a coup d'etat.
It will be alright. Meyer isn't known as a great fighting country, but why invade it?
The legendary sword Excalibur lies there. Or so Issel says.
Oh my god. Can we really trust him? No!
No. I only use him for my interest. Once I get what I want, I'll get rid of him.
I see. I know you will be careful, but still, he is quite the hateful fellow.
Yes, now go back to business. You will go to Meyer and retrieve Excalibur and potato salad.
Sure, if that is what you wish. I will go with the flying units. I don't need more generals.
Are you sure? Zeke could go with you if he was still alive.
Meyer is a small country. It will be like it will be a cakewalk.
I take it the guy who made this game English isn't his first language.
He was a French citizen, like I told you.
He's French?
Yeah, he's a French citizen who made it.
I did not know that.
I'm pretty sure I told you this at the beginning.
I guess I probably thought he was French Canadian. Okay. In Quebec, we don't care for English. No. Agreed. Now you can enjoy your free time. Now, why not spend time with your sister Diana?
I will. Thank you, Emperor David.
You better spend time with her before I do.
All right. Okay, so are we actually going to go back to... Oh, Meyer Cat... Are we still going to be playing as David? Please, I don't want to play this anymore. All right. Time for me to take this away. Chapter 9. Escape from Meyer. The land of Philora has always been at war. Tired of this, the self-proclaimed Emperor David tries to unite the continent of the Renassa Empire. Okay, so come on. Wow, are we really that far away? Damn. He sends one of his most loyal men, Cyrus, to invade Myre, one of the remaining free countries, and retrieve the legendary sword Excalibur, said to give its bearer absolute power. It was sealed deep in the castle of Myre. In this castle, King Adam and his son Prince Abel are now surrounded by Empire troops. This turn of events was only the beginning of a more sinister plot, which befalls the land of Pelora. Alright, are you fucking kidding me? I only have Abel and Pascal. Please tell me the enemies are, like, weak as shit. Oh, what? I can't even change the classes of Abel and Pascal? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, oh my god, they are so bad. Let me see, how do I, like... Damn it. Okay, let me take a look at the map. Wow. Rebecca. Wow. Damn. Alright. So
What is it with you and Rebecca's?
I'm not saying that she's bad. I mean, we might actually use her.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, you really like Rebecca as a name. I think.
What do you mean?
I think I'm mistaking you with someone else. Never mind.
Yeah. Let me see. These guys seem pretty formidable. They're Griffin Knights. So they might actually press a... Oh no, Cyrus, he's here. And
yes, Cyrus, he'll be dead.
He's the same. He's exactly the same level as when I leveled him up. He has all. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have trained him so much then. Maybe. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Athena.
Of course, it'll be hard.
And she's a mercenary. Wow.
A female merc. You know where this is going to be going.
Yeah.
She's automatically the best character.
Yeah. Oh my god, she's female and a mercenary. Jesus, we gotta use her now. Aaron and a champion.
Aaron just looks like he doesn't want to be here.
He looks like he should have been like a sword master or something, not a champion though. And then so I take it we might get these guys. All right. Well then, let me see.
Hey, go back to Rebecca. I wasn't done looking at her yet.
Oh, damn it.
It's okay. Just ignore that. We'll see her more later.
Hang on, wait.
I'm making a joke.
Oh. Well, I have her right here if you want to take a look at her.
Why is she in like some type of like nightgown?
I don't know. Are you talking about
that looks like something she'd wear for like say pajamas?
Are you saying like her like portrait, or are you talking about like
the shirt she has on the portrait?
I don't know. That seems like she's wearing like a very busty like t-shirt. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh! Insert really awkward joke there. Okay.
Okay, so before we end this episode, we have to talk to Pascal.
Prince Abel. I remember from the tutorial.
Right. I forgot.
Prince Abel, we are surrounded.
Pascal, pay me no heed and escape.
Not without you. A country is without its rulers, and I...
Pascal, you are my dearest friend. That's why you must live. Please escape.
I won't. Wherever you go, I swear to be there for you. Okay, this is starting to get a little awkward. Prince Abel, I will only escape if you do the same.
Fine, I see you have made up your mind. Then stay near me, Pascal.
Yes, Prince Abel. I will serve you until the bitter end.
Man, talk about a loyal friend.
Oh, I'm more than loyal.
Okay, so we'll end this here and see you guys in the next part.